Hello and welcome to episode 9 of our Let's Roleplay Crusader Kings 2 as the Saadid Dynasty. The big thing is that we are now Sultan Musa the Usurper. A previous Sultan Sa'd, who I believe was our great-granddad even, just died very recently, and we've replaced him. We're called Sultan Musa the Usurper because our father started a war with our Emir to essentially put himself as the Emir, but then he died, I assume, while that war was ongoing, so he won it on our behalf, because of course we are only 10 years old, so it's a bit young to have usurped something ourselves. And I believe he was fighting my second or third cousin or something ridiculous like that. Anyway, things are happening. Though I had thought Aphalawas to be a more reasonable man, his request to be allowed to duel his rival was slightly erratic. Aphalawas claimed to be constantly subject to affronts from his rival and asked for permission to defend his honour. We are humble and temperate. With those two I think we're going to disallow it, but take no further action. Of course our regent is Wali Ali of Mundo Feudo. Ambitious, that's not good. Envious, also not good. For us, I mean. Luckily he's not good at intrigue, so hopefully he won't be trying to kill us. Temperate, honest, proud. Ashari, that's fine because we're not anything. So it's not too bad, it's just his envious and ambition that might make him problematic. Anyway, we need people. A spy master. We could give it to Aphalawas. Yeah, why not? Did that happen? Nope. I probably can't choose people while I'm a minor. Oh. Collect taxes, we get the most from Albergaston? No, we don't get the most from San Sebastian. Oh, that's a mosque. We can research military technology. And where's a vessel that doesn't like me? There's bound to be some of them. The Emir of Navarra. Okay. Go talk to Sheikh Emir of Navarra. Oh, he won't like me because I hold that mosque that should belong to him. So maybe I should give that to someone and then give that someone to him. Emir Fadl the Spider has usurped the title Sheikhdom of Agen from Vela ibn Luthard. Okay. That actually means very little to me. Sheikhdom of Pringord. Oh, hey. Aquitaine's declared independence. They must have won that revolt, which, well, looked like they were about to win. King of Aquitaine, he's Sunni. I did not expect that to happen. I assumed they would be Catholic. But it's okay, it's a kingdom right north of my border, so I can fight wars with them. Mirza would be a better steward. Here's now my new steward. And you can collect taxes here. Of course, if there is someone better, I cannot appoint them. Children need a guardian. My kinsman. Except I can't. Form the Kingdom of Navarra and the Kingdom of Galicia later. The dynamic society in Muslim Spain is giving rise to a new cultural identity. Thus the people in the province of Saragossa are now calling themselves Andalusian. Something distinct and truly Spanish. Cool. See, there's a few bit of Andalusians around here. Still mostly Visigothic though, and one bit of Catalan up in the north here. And a few Suabi, Portuguese, Castilians. My mission to Viscay so far has been a success during the visit to Court Emir Alim of Navarra. Cool. That was good. Doesn't like me. He now likes me a little bit more. All French and Frankish have popped up as well. And Germans, I'm not sure if they actually started German or not. And Italians look like they're popping out of the Lombards. Still Norse though, no Danes or anything. Let's take a look at the rest of the world. Khazari is quite big. Humayun. And Saadid's the Caliph. So they've got a big revolt in here, but they're doing alright. The Byzantines look like they've expanded to the north a bit. Nothing much. Oh, Svithiod. That's quite big. Iceland is a thing. King Ragnar of Iceland. Ah, cool. Emir of Navarra likes us even more. No technologies. Not really going to be able to do much for the next 5 years until I grow up. And who's my tutor? Let's see once we've done auto-saving. Miriam. She's a thrifty clerk, so that's probably not going to be that great for us. She's got a lover's pox. Oh, that's right, she was my... whatever it was. The previous sultan. Who's not my father. Or my grandfather. There he is, my great-grandfather. Died at the age of 73. Abdullah here, he's in prison. We should do something about this. Is he in our prison? Yes. Let's release him. We cannot. Right. Heresies appeared in Navarra. I don't have a court of man to go fix that just yet. I've never had any problems making friends. To get someone to like me, I can twist and turn the truth until it fits. It's a great skill, isn't it, Miriam? My kinsman is now of legal age. Should try and marry him to someone if I can. Yeah, you can marry this woman. People are such gullible fools. I've gained the deceitful trait. Goes well with our temperate and humility. To the level-headed Sultan Musa, blessings upon you and your house, accept your suggestion that Prince Samir and Yakhta get married. There's no real reason I picked her, it just felt like it. Can't get any more retinue. Nope. And how's my army size looking? Pretty small, but only 3 martial. Hopefully that'll improve at some point in the near future. So I kind of want to start taking land off Aquitaine. Even if it will only be very slowly. Firmus! This time he's wanting a duel. And we will disallow it. Navarra's gone to Sunni. Wasn't that just the one that was, it was a heretic before and now it's not. That's good. Vikings? No, let's not bother, we're not going to catch them. Can arrest this woman? Well, we can't because our regent doesn't approve. That's Thieves Guild in Saragossa. I didn't realise there was one. Badger Muzra the Ill Ruler is my liege. Okay. Seems like that could be useful if I want to do any factioning or plotting against them. Assume if he was an ill ruler, people wouldn't really particularly like him. Just looking at, oops, our forces are not mercenaries, vassals. Because one of these would be Navarra. He's still giving us 421. He's giving us most of his soldiers, even though... oh no, he actually likes us a lot now. Probably better off sending it to the Petrid, the Emir of Valencia. By that, I mean my Grand Vizier. Press a claim on the Duchy of Bourbon, which I think it's way up here, but still would give me a good pretext to go to war with Aquitaine in 4 years' time when I'm old enough to do so. Bourbon, yep. Aquitaine Muslim. Oh no, the country's only about half Muslim. But still, we'll take it if we can. Now we've gotten involved in that civil war, and by we I mean my Badshah, supporting the Caliph. And, well, those 10,000 Umayyad troops will capture that one province and then probably all starve to death trying to march over here to join the actual fight. Where it actually looks like the Saadidans are losing. That kid mocked me. I cannot be blamed for punching him in the face and giving him a nosebleed. So I've become wroth. Yeah, I see 7,000 rebel soldiers, but I don't see any Saadidan soldiers. Which probably explains why we're losing that war by a fair bit. Anything else there? No, it's really the Duchy of Bourbon's the best claim I've got. And it's not me, it's one of the people, Abdul Qadir Unaid. So I'm not sure if I actually take land from him. I don't think he'd actually come to my side. Might be independent, it might end up being Aquitaine. I suppose we'll see soon enough. Sunny face, doing alright. Lost a few too many holy wars. The cook accused me of stealing cookies. The spymaster insisted I had stolen his quill, and I was accused of making a lot of mischief. For once I was innocent. I found the perpetrator playing with the quill and stuffing his face with cookies just outside the stables. Tell them you stole the cookies and the quill, or let us wreak havoc together. Abdul Jalil will become close friends. I know we'll become bitter rivals. Or I can become friends with Hussein. Well, we are deceitful. We're angry though. I think we'll do this one, just because I imagine being wroth we'll get very upset that we're to blame. So we'll have a bitter enemy, who's apparently distantly related to us. Distantly related to us. Sa'd Ibn Jalil claims he would be better marshal than Sheikh Mahdi and petitions blah blah blah. He is now my new marshal. And you can continue researching technology in Albarracin. Special actions possible. I can go into hiding. No. Ali is a prisoner in the Najd Emirate. Can't do anything about that because I'm only 13 years old. Would our regent be building anything? Honest, temperate, envious, ambitious, proud, and he is the Wali of Monte Fiedo, which I think might be in here. Vigo, Santiago, nope. Lugo, here. Just kind of thinking he's ambitious, so maybe he'll spend some of the crown's money on his own stuff, and he'll build himself a shipyard. does very little to benefit me. But I suppose I could get his ships later on. And what can we build here? A revolt in Corona. We'll just build a town in the same place and then we'll get our armies together. And we'll put our armies larger than the rebels. New Caliph, but it's kind of halfway around the world, or at least halfway over the map, so it's not all that relevant for us. It looks like we're about to lose that civil war. So we'll probably get a new... oh no, it's only lower crown authority, so we won't get a new Caliph. Oh, 6,000 rebels now. The two armies joined together. But, oh, well, it looks like the 10,000 odd Umayyads will probably finish them off here. And we'll be able to send our guys home. Okay. Well, I suppose it was a useful exercise, keeping everyone on their toes. Still no technologies. How much would we need? Say shipbuilding? A lot. 230s. We're up to 105, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. And still no more retinue, I imagine. That wouldn't have changed any at all. Oh, we're up to 8 now. Oh, that's because we have wroth. Gives us a bit of a boost to martial, which will get us more soldiers when we're actually take the throne in 2 years' time. Oh, American likes me more. That's more soldiers. Abdul should get married, but he's stuck in prison. And then after that, Sheikh Mahdi of Santiago and my brother. How is it that I managed to inherit when I was 10 years old and this 18-year-old didn't? Actually, I was the youngest son. Okay. Something strange happened there to make me the first choice of heir to the Sultanate, but apparently it did. Oh, my other great-grandparent is the Caliph. Or was the Caliph. And none of his children became Caliph. That's probably just like my family where it just skipped a couple of generations. Maybe not. Or maybe it's just in a different branch than the one I happen to look at. Oh, Vikings, we go fight them. Cool, easy win. Built a town in Aquitaine. I'm assuming the shipyards are built here, but nothing more he can spend on his mosque. So instead we'll build I was going to say walls, but it's upgrades. Let's build more towns. Just going to think he's going to want to increase the economic activity in the area as much as possible, just to try and increase his own wealth, my regent that is. There's something about that lad that I cannot stand, and I take the opportunity to show that whenever I can. I should feel bad for making him miserable, but my loathing for him is too great. He truly is my rival. Oh, the greatest, what am I doing? Could become zealous. Or here's a coward, he will never defend himself. Deceitful, temperate, wroth. Temperate and humble, we could do this, but deceitful and wrath makes it unlikely. Could be this one. Well, he truly is my rival. Yes, it could be. Let's go with here's a coward and he will never defend himself. I waited until exactly the right moment when Mukhtar was directly underneath me to pour the day-old contents of the chamber pot over him. The horrified look on Mukhtar's face when the contents hit him had me on the floor laughing out loud. Mukhtar swore at me, calling me all kinds of ugly words, and that he would never forget this. So I believe him is my rival now. Obviously grammar is not my strong point. Got two of them, Abjol Jalil and Mukhtar ibn Alim. 11-year-old, he's 4 years younger than me and I'm bullying him. Oh, who's this I'm at war with? The Shah of Khiva. See, I'm pretty sure Khiva is way over here. Yeah. War with the Humayuns. People are naive fools, laughing, dancing and nodding like puppets to the false tune played by imams. Charlatans all. It's all pointless and I've become cynical. The imam's admonishment bored me to tears, and he told my guardian about my cynicism. She tried beating it out of me. It worked. Well, I was cynical for a time. And what's our army looking like here? 4th 5,000? That's decent. I've gained some more land. What's happened here? Sheikh of Porto? And the Emir of Portucale is my vassal. He was... oh, he's the son of the Sheikh of Navarra. Oh, and he's got land over here. Okay, well, that's cool I suppose, get more land. Okay, we must be about to turn 16. And then we can try and take Bourbon. For that guy. And we probably shouldn't build anything more, just because we're going to need the money for mercenaries possibly. Our wars so far haven't gone particularly well when we haven't used mercenaries. Does everybody like me? Sheikh of Santiago doesn't. Firmus wants a duel. We'll allow it. We're wroth now. So, no. Cool, more money. And we're not going to hear anything about the duel? Suppose not. Oh, we can take Braganza. Who currently holds that? Sheikh of Braganza, so we'll be going to war with the Emir of Leon. Who's, well, not particularly powerful, but probably, possibly has a lot of allies. The Emir of Gascony, who I suspect is actually in a different kingdom. Anyway, we have just become an adult. We are a thrifty clerk, which isn't great, but about the best we could expect. Pick a character focus. Well, we'll do the ambition first, since that's what I accidentally clicked on. Get married is kind of an easy one to do for a start, so we'll do that. And then we'll arrange a marriage for ourselves. Princess of the Arabian Empire. That'll do. And a focus. Okay, we are wroth and deceitful and temperate and humble. Wroth kind of lends itself to the military ones, especially war or possibly intrigue. Deceitful also goes towards intrigue. Temperate and humble. Good. Business, theology. Well, we did have that bit of cynicism, so probably not there. Family, humbleness would be good there, but deceitful wrath not so much. Carousing, don't see anything about that in there. Rulership, not a deceitful one. Something intrigues our thing. Unlocks a spy on and free from captivity options. And while we're here, we should release our brother, ransom him. Could get the money, but now we just release him. Click and choose a plot. Vote the Sheikh of Navarra. Could do that. Or kill a bunch of people. Oh, including our enemies. Yeah, let's kill this guy. He is our enemy, and we are deceitful and wroth. So let's do it and see what happens. And how big is the army for Aquitaine? Way bigger than ours, twice the size of ours in fact. Gotten married. So that's good, and I need a new ambition. Let's try and become a steward. Or the steward. I doubt it'll happen, but never know. We'd like to get back our clout to kill Khalil ibn Hassan. That's not one of my rivals, is it? No. So I'll decline. Maybe I shouldn't. This is my focus intrigue. But I think we'll have to go to war and try and take Braganza. I should check to see how big this guy's army is. Just Emir of Seville, Cordoba, Badajoz, Castile. I'm looking for Leon. Fez, Murcia, Granada. Leon, there he is. And 1,500 soldiers. Well, we outnumber that quite a bit. So, declare war. For a claim on Braganza. All of our soldiers, and they can meet up here. Oh, we should do some of these as well. Spymaster, Afalwas, cool. And the man can be that dude. And we can work on, might as well be you a girl. You study technology, and oh, Constantinople's the usual spot. And let's just see how this war goes. Oh, I should have actually paid attention to that, I think. Looked like somebody was trying to kill me. Okay, let's just march straight towards its army and see if we can't defeat it. It's not a very efficient way of doing it, but it should still work. Captured a prisoner, chase down the army. We actually managed to beat it there. Which means it's going to take very heavy casualties, and we might now march on Braganza and try and take the fortress. So what did we actually gain here? The Emirate of Portucale. Okay. Another Emirate's all good. And what kingdom is that in? Portugal. And Galicia looks like it's going to become part of Aragon, as is Navarra eventually. Which would be all good. So let's spend our money here on getting something that's going to improve the number of soldiers. So is it training grounds or Casbah? Retinue size plus 20 would be nice. But levy size plus 5% is probably what we want. Maybe more horses. No, we'll get the levy size increase. Just to increase everything. And Aquitaine is actually where we get the most soldiers from. Well, stables, barracks, militia training ground, nothing I have is anything like that. And the siege is going well. I'm thinking it might be a short episode this week just because it's actually really cold where I am. So I might just win this war, which won't be long. And that'll be an end to it. A daughter was born to my kinsman, but I don't care about that. Prince Abdullah, the Sheikh of Thours, he should straighten up. All very distantly related to me. He refuses to change his sinful ways. I can declare him kafir, which will give me a reason to imprison the degenerate, unless there is another way to get through to him. I'll invoke takfir against him. And, well, apparently I'm going to be the steward. That's very good for me. I didn't expect it. I'm not actually that good in that regard. Now I need another ambition. Have a son? Why not? So, intrigue's my thing. I'm really trying to kill somebody. You, I will give you some money and you'll help me kill that person, hopefully. Plot power 21%. You can also have a gift. Cool, brought a couple of people inside, which should hopefully give us enough to kill my enemy fairly soon. Won the siege of Braganza, captured a woman. Should see if we can ransom some people. Yep. 25 gold for Hassan. Good news! My co-conspirator Mir Akin of Alagon has let me know that Abdul Jalil Saadid will soon have a tragic fall off the castle parapets. Fly, little bird, fly. Got our ransom. Success! It seems little Abdul Jalil had not yet learned how to fly. He died a quick and presumably painless death. Chicken for lunch today, I think. And now, Thours refused to... well, we could spy on him. Yeah, spying on him is probably better than murdering him. At least for now. I just want him to stop being so decadent. I, and my trusted snoops and sneaks, will keep a very close eye on the activities of Prince Abdullah of the Saadid Sultanate. A close eye indeed. He's not one of my vassals, no, reports directly to the Badshah. Maybe we should do that for all of these people, or just kill them. Spy Master of Santiago, and you are just a Prince of Aragon, 62 years old. And once those three are gone, I could actually start trying to lower my decadence. And there are so many people in my dynasty that, like, doesn't matter if I kill a few of them. And I totally was not paying attention to who that was. Unmarried heir. I should do something about this. Arranged marriage with... let's just try and find someone of roughly the... best we can manage is 23. Cool, none of them look particularly great. So you can marry this one. Oh, my wife Parand is pregnant, that's good. And a couple of sieges. We've just won the war, so we'll offer peace. And that's war done. And as I said, I think that's a good enough spot to end the episode on. So I suppose in the larger sense, the big thing is the Kingdom of Aquitaine revolted, which has actually limited the power of the Umayyad empire quite a bit, because that's a huge chunk of our lands. But it's good for me, it gives me a neighbour to attack just immediately to the north. In terms of our stuff, we've done a fair bit of character growth through our teenage years, but it's gaining these 4 territories, the Emirate of Portugal, that's kind of really the big news, I suppose, of this episode. Definitely increases our power within the Umayyad Empire and hopefully help us in our future ambitions northwards into France. But that's all for next time. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all then.